Welcome everyone. I'm Anything Z. We're playing Stories from the Outbreak, another Next Fest demo game. Things will be subject to change, and this is not a final build, so don't slander the game off. But anyway, Stories from the Outbreak is a roguelike zombie survival sort of game, similar to like Slay the Spire. And that's probably very similar to Slay the Spire, but with food, fuel. Yeah, the premise of the game is you have to escape Latvia. And day one, Anna leaves the house towards evacuation ferry. So that's obviously a log to show you all the days, because you gotta hold it in. This one has a tooltip. That one has a tooltip. That doesn't have a tooltip to tell you what it is. And that's your party. So at the moment we have Anna, who is violent, pragmatic, and hopeful. She has various stats. She also has abilities that you can, instead of getting cards like in Slay the Spire, it's like you have abilities and they get upgraded, and you can get different synergies with different characters. Anyway, those are our things. We'll show them off later. And then there's max of 4 party members by the looks of it, and 1 idle. So I guess you can have 5. Agility lowers ability cooldown and determines turn order at the start of combat. So it's RTS? No, that's not right. What's the turn-based? It's turn-based combat system. And you'll see it in a second. This is HP. Each point increases the HP by 10, so 50 HP. And intelligence helps success in many non-combat situations. So it would be like a question mark in Slay the Spire if you've played Slay the Spire. Increases the damage of most melee weapons. Strength. Skill increases the damage of most ranged abilities. So there's ranged and melee. And then armor is armor, basically. Every point gives 3. And then there's skills, and then there's survivors, and I'm guessing there's others. I haven't gone that far yet. But the team expects danger here. Let's see. First blood. As Anna exits her apartment, she feels nothing but the stench of the new dead and the weight of her weapon. And momentarily, she doubts the sanity of her own actions. But these thoughts are interrupted by a distant growl, turning hesitation into adrenaline and energy. A zombie appears in sight, unaware that it's about to become a slightly scared survivor's first kill. Engage. This is the combat screen. During your turn, select an ability at the bottom of the screen. There they are. And as you can see what these guys are going to do on their turn. And you can see what Anna, and you can see, oh yeah, this is going to attack her or whatever. And you can obviously choose between 4 squares, 4 party members. So if you look down here at Big Bash, that's the damage it's going to deal, 12. That's the time it's going to set it back. So that's a time of 7. So it would go down to like 20, which is like there. And there you go. You can see, you can hover over them and see. And these are focus, and this is your focus meter down here. When you max out the focus meter, you get like a special ability that you could apply. We'll see. I think I'm going to do that one. Some bleed on. Obviously, there's stacking debuffs every 10 ticks. Oh, the Big Bash. It's choose your abilities. Shows you, where it is. Literally what I just said. Every 10 ticks take damage equal to bleed amount and lower bleed amount by 1. Ooh. And now I can just go whack. It's dead. Obviously, easy first battle is the tutorial. Basically, aftermath. Out of breath and dizzy, Anna rests her bloody bat against her shoulder. She promises herself that she'll get used to this soon. Leaving a beaten corpse behind her, she carries on. And here we go, our next fight. A different type of zombie, clearly. let's go quick bleed. What the fuck's targeted by enemy? So he's gonna hit her in a second. A big bash, or bash, sorry. And there she goes. But she didn't take any damage because of the protection, which is your armor, I guess. We'll finish off with a carnage. Big damage knocks you out of the fight pretty quick. Dead bodies of these foes are a reminder that the team may yet find a way to survive in the dying city. New ability unlocked. There you go. Unhinged Intimidation. Adds 6+ to the next use of Carnage or its upgraded versions. Stacks. So you can go unhinged, Carnage, and just one hit anything. Giannis, or Giannis? A familiar face makes eye contact with Anna. Almost said Anna. Perhaps a neighbor, or someone seen a few times passing by. The man is sitting on a bench, a rusty axe beside him, and a motionless zombie bleeding on the ground right next to him. He looks shaken, maybe like Anna, he killed for the first time today. Noticing her bat, he stands up and greets her, soon turning out to be another soul, hoping to find enough fuel to make it on the ferry in Lepaja. Together, they'll have a much better chance of surviving out there. I don't know what that means or where that place is. Probably Latvia. I don't know. So 36. This does 48. If I go Unhinged Intimidation on her, so you can see they're both going to target Giannis. And then if I go this guy, Carnage on, and then I have to click the person. Okay, that one should die. Yep. Add 10 protection to targeted ally. Deal 4 damage. Inflict 1 poison to a row. Damage does not scale with focus. Character becomes the target, but they're already the target. So we'll just do a bit of poison. And every 10 ticks, take poison equal to amount. So unlike bleed stop or lowers each time, poison doesn't. So poison should stack here. Yeah, there you go. So every 10 ticks, he's going to take 2 damage, which he did. Now I'm going to go recover on Anna, because he's going to attack Anna here. And I'm going to go just Carnage. Bam. They did get their focus, but it's alright. Can't demonstrate it yet. And here it is. We've left our apartment block. And there is various things you can do. So we could find food, but we don't really need food. There's medicine, there's fuel, and there's like a big boss danger here. There's like elites, if you would, like harder fights than these ones. And there's obviously mysteries. It's safe houses. Safe houses are like, you can like rest and heal. We need, we get survivor. What's the best route? Going this way? I think just this line. So I don't think we really need those two, but the extra fuel would be nice. And I want to see what a scary fight would be like. So let's go get some fuel. Heavy traffic. They call it the Day of Blood, an event actually lasting 2.5 days, only a few weeks back when the cases had risen so much and the growling of zombies became so loud that their own moans started attracting new dead. How do you say that word? Consecrating? No? Maybe?
Coalesce. Coalesce.
Coalesce.
Coalesce.
Coalesce. Coalescing? them into a single massive mob. Coalescing? I don't know. This horde plowed through the city, wiping it of half its life, presumably still moving west through Kurazim. Other than the silence, the main remnant of the Day of Blood is the traffic. Streets packed with cars, forever frozen traffic jams of people who felt this was the only way to escape. The more cars were stopped by the horde, the more these streets got blocked, halting all movement as people quickly realized the automobiles were not their escape, but rather their coffins. As the team encounters one such example, a sight that tells a full story. A tanker truck, the driver of which must have gotten impatient, attempted to break through the chain of 24 cars and a few makeshift barricades, pressing into each other in front of the truck, suggesting that soon enough the weight was too much for the truck to push. The upwards pointing rifle in the arms of a decaying remain side indicates the driver chose to go out peacefully. However, a rather large horde of zombies still surrounds the truck. A logo on the truck's side indicates it must have fuel inside. The team can try to distract the zombie horde to access the fuel. So even odds are impossible to distract. We'll go even odds. Failure. A series of nimble movements gives assurance that the horde must have shaken off. However, this confidence soon turns out to be misplaced. It's already too late when the quiet modes are audible again. A few of these restless creatures have returned, unfooled and hungry, so we're fighting. What the fuck? That's so strong. Well, damn. I think I'm gonna hit him with that. What's that mean? Guard. Unit behind this. The units behind this gain the guarded status effect. Targeted by ally. Oh. I want to just kill it. Hell yeah. Fuck you, doggy. Let's give it some poison. Because it's not attacking us. It's preparing in action. Bay. It's still preparing in action, so I'll still hit it. Oh, it's got it. So it's got its focus now. It's focused. What's its focus do? 1+ strength. Now he's going to attack Giannis. So Giannis is going to do recovery. Get some extra shielding. You are going to do one of these. Just a bash. Giannis 22 shield damage. It's focused again. Oh, I know. Most attacks give your character's focus. Each focus adds a flat 1+ to all damage you deal. Additionally, focus fills up the orange segment bar. When you fill it up, you get a buff, but beware, for enemies can focus as well. And dude's already at 10, so he's got 2 focuses. Which is kind of nuts. What are you doing? You're going to attack. Do that, please. Okay. Whenever the focus bar is filled up, get protection when taking damage, or just strength. I think you're going to do one of these. You are going to do another quick bash. It's not going to help much. What? Oh yeah, we get to pick it. Nice. Heal 5+ health now, and whenever the focus bar fills up, deal extra strength damage to bleeding enemies. Enemies lose 3 strength for 10 ticks after getting hit by this character. I think that is the best, even though the health would have been good, because, well, this situation right now. But I think losing some strength is just too helpful. So we want to do a quick attack on you. I think that one for the extra focus. What was that? I don't know. Debilitating. So it should be losing strength. 10 strength still is nuts. Okay. I think I'm gonna go Anna shielding. Another quick hit. Lose more strength, asshole. I mean, they're not attacking us, so it's not that good. Oh, they got another buff. That's nuts. Please stop that. Attacking Anna. Ooh. I mean, if it gets too scary, I can just tell Giannis to not. Tell Giannis to be like, hey, drag the target over to him, but it's alright. We won. This is not over yet, just as this group of zombies is dealt with, another bunch approaches. It doesn't seem like the whole horde has returned, but there's enough to put you in serious danger. Ah, shit. What the... a mutant? It's by infecting a lot of poison, heals most of his health upon filling up focus bar. That is not good. Do a basic bat bash, I guess. He's targeting both. I don't know how much damage it's gonna do. Probably not much, hopefully. I say that with no confidence whatsoever. Ooh. Carnage is... it's what, 6 then? Do it again. Okay, yep. You do an extra bit of damage. We may be good here. 37. Take the tick damage. He did not take the tick damage. It's alright. Aftermath. Sweaty, bloodied, exhausted. They all groan in displeasure as they hear yet more growls in the distance. There's no way they could take on the rest of the horde. Now they have a window of escape and live another day. So we didn't get the fuel. We just lost health. Fuck. 2 hounds. Just one of these. They're the same, just different models. You attacking Giannis. So, recovery. 10, nice. One of these. The poison on there. He just filled up his focus bar. You son of a bitch. It shouldn't matter. I should be able to kill him with Carnage. Yep. The dead bodies of these foes are a reminder that the team may yet find a way to survive in the dying city. So I could get a trinket or a new ability, I believe. Bloody Triumph. If target dies from this attack, lower cooldown by 30 ticks. Oh shit. That's pretty good. And what's the final record do? I do not know. Range attacks deal 3+ damage to enemies that don't have any protection. Limited edition. Well, that doesn't help us. Ooh, a new survivor. So it doesn't help us because we don't have any rage characters. Unless you are. You're pragmatic, depressed, empathetic, and peaceful. You're empathetic and peaceful. So, Dizantars? Insertion? Remedy. Ooh, that's what we need. Inflict vulnerable. Targets gain 1+ bleed whenever attacked. And he is a healer. Do we go this way? Fuck it. We'll do the dangerous one. There's a frenetic? Frantic? Isn't frantic with an A? Whatever. Infected and a... No, that's a frantic. What's that? Frenetic? I don't fucking know. Causes lots of slow build-up focus, but inflicts a lot of bleed. It's no fun. Deal 12 to 30 damage. Or I could just do one of these. Yep. Is that useful? I don't think so. Choices are hard, man. We'll do one of these, I think. More. Keep stacking it. One of these. Okay, so it dragged one of the attacks over. So it's... I think I have to go one more, which is annoying. Turn order you are next. That's shit. You're attacking everyone. Oh, that's real bad. Fuck you. Remedy. Anna, so you can get some heals. Okay, it only does 3 damage, but the stacking bleed's kind of annoying. You can get some more shielding. Ooh, she does a lot of damage. Please stop that, this hurts. Another remedy. Get rid of the bleed, yep. Another shielding. And it's gonna take a lot of damage here. Fuck. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. This is an issue. Oh, this is really much an issue. Get one of those. Focused up. When taking damage? Yeah, sure. You need to start whacking these fuckers. Gosh. I don't want to knock her out for so long though. That's like the issue. Inflict vulnerable. Extra bleed. Deal 2 damage and apply 4 bleed. Shanked. Oh shit, Anna, no. Anna's dead. Now, I've never lost a character, so I don't know what happens now. Probably nothing good. She was our damage dealer, so we're kind of fucked now. Allies gain 1 focus, that's pretty good. Parties heal 1 for every 30 ticks. The random party member now converts all excess healing into protection. Ooh. I think that's slightly better for now. Well, we're not in a good shape here. The vinyl record did not help. Ooh. Please stop that. You're gonna die from bleed, so I don't need to do anything to get at you. I think I'm gonna go heal on you. And then you can get a shielding. Then you can just collapse and die. I know. We'll go that one. Please, yeah, thank you. Christ. Oh, Jesus. I think we're gonna get a party wipe here. It's not good. Not ideal. Yep. Yep. And game over. Defeat. This story ends here. There is more stories to tell. Then it shows us what happened. She leaves, fought the first zombie, the team had multiple encounters were infected, met Giannis, met old mate, died, and the story ended. It was day 1. So that is stories of the stories from the outbreak, and you get unlocks. I believe there's like leveling, and you get different abilities and upgrades, and you go back and do it again. But I'm gonna leave it here for today. I may consider like subscribing, push the bell notification icon, and I'll probably be streaming it very soon. But yeah. Cheers and take care. Adios.